Hey guys, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? Hey Cancer, Cancer. We're doing you in the seventh house too. Prompted to do is fifth and the sixth and the seventh house. And that is to me the crossroads, the balance of the natal chart. First I did Pisces and Virgo, and they told me to do the opposite with this on the AC line, DC, ACDC. Remember the band? Um, yeah. So that would be seventh house right here, Venus, and that's on Friday. So yeah, let's get started. I'm gonna read a little bit about Cancer in the seventh house, and then we'll start the reading and everything, the tarot card and everything else. Okay. Seventh house in astrology rules relationships. Here's what you can expect from yours. Okay. That's giving me a hard time. Ever feel like the romantic relationship you're currently in is eerie of those from your past? In case like this, you may have to admit to yourself that it's actually not them, it's you. Or to be more cosmically specific, it might be your seventh house in astrology with focuses on long-term relationship. Depending on the sign and your seventh house, you may even be able to predict certain cosmic sanct- sanctioned patterns of conflict. For the record, not having any signs in your seventh house doesn't mean you're destined for a lonely life. The seventh house rules relationship and how we partner with people. Unlike the fifth house, where sex, pleasure, and what we desire in another person lives, the seventh house is known as the house of marriage and committed or contractual partnering. It can also show us what we need in our relationships or the patterns we continue to have in our relationship. The seventh house in astrology can pertain to romantically partnered situations as well as business unions and creative collab- collaborations. To be clear, while the seven houses in astrology can often pertain to romantically partnered situations, it can also provide intel regarding business unions and creative collaborations. The seventh house can show us who we decide to connect with and what we may see in others that could reflect what we see okay, in others that could reflect what we see in ourselves. We can use the aspects of this house to reveal how we are with others and how our interactions may influence our own lives. Before we dive deep into breaking down the seventh house in astrology, though, let's do a quick refresh on the astrological houses and how they correspond with planets and signs. Understand planets as forces that dwell in houses. Sign is the personality the planets wear every day, and houses as where the traits of these signs express themselves. To learn the placements of our houses, consult your natal chart. www.astro.com. Go to natal charts, fill out our information, be good to know your time you were born. If not, 12 p.m. or a.m. is accurate. If you're born the day or the night, could help and study yourself. Then you'll see what houses are. Also important to know when considering the seventh house in astrology is that each house has a planetary ruler, which influences how the sign expresses itself. Planetary rulers also give folks insights into the specific personality traits of each zodiac sign. Okay, so we're going to go to Libra, Cancer in the seventh. I'm sorry, Cancer in the seventh house. You might have an emotional nature and need a partner who is nurturing, patient, and willing to cradle your tender heart. Just know that there's a fine line between being caring and caretaker. Resentment can be something that slowly creeps into your relationship. Make sure you know what you are seeking before you become committed to someone. Emotionally nature Cancer is ruled by the moon, which is associated with one's emotions, further pointing to the fact that this is someone who is going to require a lot of nourishing. In practical terms, this placement wants to feel heard, seen, and cared for. There has to be a sense of safety in a relationship. Okay, let's read a little more. Okay, okay. Cancer in the seventh house, feeling complete at home. These people are too emotionally involved with the people who are inclined to offer them the same in return. Besides, they are very sensitive to everyone they care about, always avoiding their social responsibilities. They're most of the time running away from their friends, no matter how many these are. It's easy for them to be happy and feel complete when they accept their own emotional battles. Cancer and seventh house cusp. Positives, eloquent, opinionated, and easygoing. Negative, volatile and impatient. Advice: practice being more responsible when it comes to expressing your emotions. Celebrities like Gwen Stefani, Elizabeth II, Naomi Campbell, Bono, Sonny Bono, this is Sonny Bono, Russell Brand. Family is in everything around them. Seventh house cancers can sometimes feel insecure, especially when not having around a person who cares about them. However, they can also learn how much they're worth, waiting for a sensitive partner who can take care of them. They're emotional when it comes to love, not to mention they need their feelings to be understood. Therefore, they want to be with someone who has many emotions and who's always there for them. More than this, they want their lover to be loyal and to have many feelings for them, whereas their connection with their partner can have many ups and downs. They're growing closer to their other half day by day. These are the people who see their buddies as close family. They're looking to build strong foundations for their connections with others. Their internal laws are felt in a cold manner, if not a formal one. They suspect their enemies are capable of the worst and can perceive threats very painfully. It's almost impossible for them to create any intrigue, but they can sometimes do it. This is because they're always living in fear and can be hateful. If working in teams, they're reserved, careful, gentle, and caring. It's never easy for them to stop suspecting their business partners because they're always seeing themselves vulnerable. Because they want a glamorous romantic relationship, they can have the most painful breakups from their partners, looking to feel complete in life. These natives are strongly connected with their spouse, especially from an emotional point of view. They can be moody in their love connections, but this can change about them. It's their pleasure to be nurtured and treated like children. Through marriage, they can feel emotionally complete, not to mention time can make their relationship stronger. Since Cancer is in the seventh house, the matters discussed are about partnerships and the idea of we. More than this house is about the partnership with what's previous for everyone, precious for everyone, which is life. Directly reaching to the first house, there are matters of the personality and how this relates to life. When it comes to this specific placement in Cancer, people should avoid being possessive because otherwise they can destroy any of their relationships, no matter if business or marriage. When Cancer is on the cusp of the seventh house, natives with this placement should be careful with their emotions because they can become psychotic or can begin to suffer from nervous disease. In this position, the weak concept starts an involvement of people in spirituality and intellectuality begins. They can be complete when accepting their sensitivity and giving. More than this, they need partners who are the same as them because they're needy and insecure. When having to deal with irritational people, they're becoming the same. If too emotional, they can turn into a real lunatics, but at least they can form strong connections with others. Their soul can be brought into discussion at any time, but they need to receive the same amount of love they're giving. The seventh house opposes the ascendant, and is part of the people that's hidden to the others because it represents weaknesses. It also it's also about the needs projected onto a partner, as well as the qualities people are looking for in others. More than this, it can show the vulnerabilities of enemies and what natives need to feel whole. By understanding these things, they can analyze more in depth what they're supposed to do to protect themselves from their opponents. The seventh house shows all the weaknesses of a person. Those having cancer here are emotionally attracted to their other half and use this against those who want to do them harm. Since things in this placement can also be opposite, they're also great mothers on who others depend on their emotions, caring a lot about their feelings. The ascendant of people born with Cancer in the seventh house in the Capricorn house is Capricorn. So they're motivated to succeed, pragmatic, and ready to invest all of their efforts in making their life better. What they need the most is a person who can help them be in touch with their sensitive side and emotions. By being partners with someone, they can feel supportive and emotionally fulfilled. This is making them feel strong and sure about the bond they're establishing. Seventh house cancers can influence other people with their instincts. Besides, they know what to do to protect others and to feel secure in their relationship. This is why they can be so upset when going through a breakup. More than others, they when ending a relationship, they become insecure and fearful as well as moody. It's lawful for them to get over their heart breaking being broken because they're turning it onto emotional messes. But it reminds them to take care of themselves. Seventh house cancers individuals has inherited a lot from ancestors and people in his or her family when it comes to relationship. Natives with this placement need to separate their dreams from the ones of the family members they considered role models. They need to define their personality and to have a strong ego, as well as their sun sign has to be given enough creativity, and their inner child needs to be nourished. More than this, they need to separate themselves from the values and personality traits they learned at home. If either partner is sensitive, they can have the most tender, emotional, and perfect relationship that are ultimately leading to marriage. Individuals born with Cancer in the seventh house and who are functioning on a low octave, excuse me, tend to betray. Besides, they're demanding and need to completely rely on their business partners. When it comes to family matters, they can create an ideal environment for the people they love the most, even if they're a little bit possessive, because they're so emotionally needy. They need to be surrounded by people all the time. Their partner needs to appreciate family and to also be a good provider, as they're looking for their lover to be like a mother or father to them. Oftentimes, the women with these placements are looking to be with men who have a lot of affection to give. All these natives secretly want to be popular. They can feel what others are feeling, not to mention they have all the chances to succeed in psychologists as psychologists. In case they're deciding to not work on their career, they can be the ones who are solving problems in their partnership. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see. Let's clear the air, yeah. Okay. Mindset. Cancer in Libra. Two cardinal signs. Bosses. Hmm. Should be good in leadership. Okay. Let's see. Alrighty. Let's see what's going on. Hmm. Blue is sticking to my hand. So clingy, needy, blue, healing. Maybe something wrong with your fingers. Um, arthritis, or it was on this finger. This is the wedding finger, I think. Something wrong with your relationship, marriage. I think. Which one is the wedding finger? I ain't had a ring on my finger a long time. What finger is the ring finger? Oh, that's the wrong hand. Oh, it go on this hand. But do you know why this finger became the preferred placement of engagement rings? Okay, so it's on this finger. Let's see. What is the? Oh, wait a minute. What's that? What is the ring finger on the right hand mean? According to Diamond Nexus, rings that are worn on the right ring finger are often associated with ideas of love and relationships, creativity, beauty, and romance. Sometimes men give their wives rings like eternity rings as a way to commence a certain milestone in the marriage, and wives often will wear it on the right ring finger as well. Okay. Yeah, I thought it was okay. Ideas of love and relationships. So you have your own ideas of how it should be, how your love language. People should not dispute that. You know what I'm saying? Some people want to tell you how they think, their love language. And I was in with somebody, they want to tell me, even in sex, how you gonna tell me how my body should feel, what I want in the bedroom? That should be discussed. I mean, sometimes you can automatically click. Anyway, I notice Leo's Virgo does that. And I've experienced. Okay, we got a red flag over here by the feminine, and maybe a sickness is forming. It's not there yet. You have a chance to clean your system out or whatever you need to do. Then we have the rock with the pink, and someone's not deciding if they're. I'm gonna say because the pink. I'm gonna say whether if you wanna be homosexual or not. Maybe you kind of both, or you can't decide. Then we have the feminine. Um, I'm gonna say birthing hermaphrodite. We have the silver. We have green inside. We also have another child. Oh, um, I don't know. It has a whole medical green. Green is healing as well, right? Let's see. What does green mean in healing? According to color meanings, green color is known for its balanced healing properties. It is a restful color that symbolizes growth and renewal. Okay, so healing yourself while you're pregnant, because there's a baby inside this mother. Maybe finna have an ophiuchus morphidite baby child, be more on the masculine side. Okay. What is blue, the color blue in healing?
According to predictions for success, blue is a color of calm, fluidity, and strength. It is a symbol of serenity, concentration, calmness, and determination. It is associated with the healing powers of the water.
Okay, so this baby is going to be very significant. It's going to be a healer. Seems like you got some other children as well. Some of them might have something wrong with them, but that's nothing. I mean, it's they came here to heal. You were chosen to produce, to have these babies, to do that. They're going to be special. Don't let the world try to throw you off. Solid as a rock. So that's why it was two cults, gay or not, they're going to have both. If not physical mindset, they're going to be balanced out. They're going to use both their brains. Very intelligent. Look like you, look, feminine. You have a lot of them. Male as well. You have a lot of children that's going to be like that all around you, healing the sickness way over here. We have sickness right here, but the sun might get it a little bit. It's the sickness is by both the suns that are they're gonna be misconstrued. You know what I'm saying? People gonna, you know how the world does when you're different. They always try to squash it and make you like you just a freak, you know. But they have gold all around here, so don't worry about the money part. Got silver over here too. So whoever you are, Cancer, Libra, Cancer with Libra, you're going to have the kids. Your kids will be very special. It's going to be very important for you to be strong as well, and the mindset and balance. They're going to teach you something as well as you teaching them. This is a lot of children. This may be even the children that's already here, like the children of the star seeds or whatever you want to call them, that came here to do some things. You got the pink and the blue. Okay. So be careful with your kids. If you already have them like that, don't let nobody tell your kids they're a freak or whatever. Stand by your children. Because if they turn and feel unloved, that's going to be a whole nother story. Y'all know what I'm talking about too. Okay, let's see. It's best, I'm thinking it's best to live somewhere off grid if you can. Got them in the city and you feel those vibes going, negativity. Your husband, hopefully he's by your side doing that. Um, Look at that. Already came out. They're gonna be very intuitive. That's Moon, you, Pisces, C, balance. They're gonna be very sharp. See, they're gonna feel alienated. Don't let people make them feel like this. This is what's coming out right on the top. They're healers. People ain't gonna believe them or try to steal their gifts. I'm seeing that here already. Yeah, y'all gonna be haunted and stalked because everybody that comes into y'all mix. Oh, Cancer, this you, Leo, Aquarius, King of Wands, that's fire. Yeah, restless, outspoken, ambitious. So you be trying to get your career all dead. Don't make them try to be like you want them to be. Please don't do that. Get them organized. That's staff. Let's see. You gotta realize these every individual come here has an assignment already. You have to teach. If you're in your assignment, of course you're gonna teach them your assignment to elevate you to the next level as well as them so they can get on their assignment. Don't force them to live your life. I hate when people do that. My son should be a dentist because I'm a dentist. My son should be in the medical field because I'm a medical field. That's not always true. It's many ways to heal, you know, not walking away. Father, please don't walk away. Stay. It says you're not. Or it's encouraging you not to. Defensive. Okay. Understand that people not going to understand y'all. Okay. That fell right on the Five of Pentacles. Okay. Then we have, yeah. Might have to keep that. It's going on the high priestess judgment. See, this is healing, rising up, leveling up. They're going to try to keep y'all down. Got to keep your intuition. They didn't come here to judge the world. They came here to heal it. If people understand. And we got Two of Swords falling right on justice, peace and harmony. That's what they came here to do. So you have to make sure you're doing it. You're a child. You came here to do the same thing. Maybe the world corrupted you. I don't know. Yeah, King of Cups reverse. Going back to the King of Wands. Okay, this is the male. Yeah, because that's why you're more focused on materialistic stuff instead of your intuition. You got off of your path. Yeah. So yeah, I got pretty cold. Don't want your heart broke. Don't want to be in your hiding your feelings. Again, Emperor reverse. You could be pretty cold right now because of hurt. Forgot your assignment. You were one of those children that came here. Temperance is here. It was only a test, testing the waters. Divine timing. Now it's time for you to recognize who you are, your children. I don't know if your family, everybody has their own mission, but it will come out of your loins. This was important. Yeah. See, the world is upside down. You came here to do that in your specific way. Ten of Wands reverse. Okay, we have because of a broken heart. Put that over here. Okay. We have the M. Okay. And we have Libra. Okay, now Ten of Wands. It's feeling like a burden, but you're looking at it wrong. You have a lot of things to do, and it's really feeling like a burden. I think life has disappointed you. Yeah, feeling like a wounded soldier. You know, it's like how much can a beat take? And a bitch take. It's like bad, whatever you want to say. Yeah, you've been through a lot. They have stole your gifts. You don't even know it through spiritual, mental, whatever. Um, and by you being feeling everybody's energy, their stuff came into you. It's just all unbalanced. They encouraging you to get balanced because you have so many things to bring into this world. Put the temperance over here as well. And put it over here. Yeah, kind of got all the sorts. Your family might be in uproar right now. You lost yourself. They erased the memory probably when you came here. Now I'm encouraging you to get your head back. It was all in divine time and it's justified for you to be on your path and speak your truth and know who you are right now. You are the wounded warrior. You are the one that changed the world to lead these specific people in what they need to do and go. Forget about the ego. Throw that away. The world made you have an ego. It's not even about that. Wanting up each other, playing the games. That's them getting us all messed up in this shit. A game playing, having you all in your head, thinking you crazy, can't balance things out, thinking that you can't heal the world, or you can't heal yourself, or this the world is in chaos, it's all gonna die, blah blah blah. The stories they feed us and word about it. Okay, yeah. Can't travel, you're scared to do this, scared to do that. They asking you to get out your comfort zone and travel and merge and meet people. Congratulations if you're getting married. And you know what I'm saying? Be strong as that lion and fierce as the eagle, soaring high and healing as you go in your Pacific way, your unique way. Okay, that's what they're encouraging you to do. Get out this cold heart. Don't let nobody stomp on you, nothing like that. But y'all know what I'm saying. Yeah, see, look at this. Cause you the one. You the one called. Answer the call. Get out of all them things that made you earthbound. All the addictions, mental illness, all that makes us bound to this earth. They asking you to get out of that. Queen of Pentacles. Go on your feminine side. Too much on your masculine. Too much in the Capricorn. Capricorn is a feminine side as well as a masculine side. Very much the father. You the mother, they're the father, right? Four is in business. They want you to be more nourishing. Yeah. Ten of Pentacles. Second one. The real foundation. This one is materialistic. You need the real foundation of building the legacies and all of that stuff. It might be why you're not happy. Page of Cups reverse. Offering fame and fortune. Maybe you didn't want any kids. Maybe you don't have any kids. Or you have a specific time. Like some people can have, believe it or not, a lot. How many kids I'm gonna have, when I'm gonna have them, exactly what time, we're gonna be this, we're gonna be that, how what type of husband, blah 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 blah. Yeah, I mean there's nothing wrong with it, but if the divine wants you to have a specific child, a specific time, ancestors want to come down, there's nothing you can do about it. Just loving and understand that and why that child is here, regardless if the mother or father is out of sorts. That baby came here for a specific reason. You know what I'm saying? And you have to recognize that and train that child because it's still a part of you. So it has half the dad or mom and half you, but you can bring out the what it needs to be brought out for the world, what it needs to do on this earthly mission. Knight of Swords reverse. So yeah, slow down, do some thinking. Important letter, message coming through. Finding things in life, bloodline, salamanders, repeating the same cycle. Um, Egypt pyramids, foundation, secrets. Yeah, here we go with the Hierophant, Taurus, marriage. I already had proposal. Maybe finna get married. Um, Government. Yeah, they're gonna come. I don't know if this police involved or you are something got to do with one of the forces, um, armed forces, however it may be, and government, occult, making decisions, whatever your position is in your marriage, your relationship, or career. Okay, um, it's important for you to make peace in whatever it is. The peacemaker. Yeah, if something want to block you, of course, the government. try to block you from doing that. Humanitarian, um, making things grow, helping people, showing people whatever it is. So you're gonna have to be clever with that. Look at that, the lovers also. Maybe in a marriage that's not fulfilling, uh, merging. That's everybody as well as Aquarius is. Then we have Pisces. That's again everybody. So use your intuition because these two reverse secrets. I think it's a unique way that you have to do this. That's what I was saying. Have to be undercover with helping people. However you're gonna do this. That's what I was saying about getting off the grid. Some type of merge together. Gemini opposite is right, and then we got Aquarius opposite is Leo. My connection is unstable. I should have knew that. How long has it been like that? Yeah, got my thing unstable, y'all. I hope y'all heard what I said. Do it in a unique way. How you gonna help people before they shut me off? Um, yeah, because we got the king and the queen is reversed, don't we? Of cups. They do not want you to do this at all. There it goes. Um, yeah, look at this. Both of them reversed. They're gonna be fighting you at every point. All kind of craft gonna be coming against you because they don't want you healing the world. They don't want you doing this. They don't want the children you have. They don't want you to be balanced. But you got to go in hermit mode. No way around it. You have to. So whatever money you have, you need to plan for it. Yeah. Look at the pros and cons of everything where you need to go that's safe. Try to stop. I don't know if it's underground. I don't know if it's by water. Or they saying not by water. They don't want you to get out of troubled waters. And you refuse this. Yeah. Yeah, your opposite came in. They want you to refuse this task. They want to dispel you. They want you to think, put fear in your heart. Look at that. Keep messing up. Keep messing up. They want to put fear in your heart that they not want you to take this or let all the kids, the people, they not want you to lead them. They're going to keep you in the mind state of material. You know, unless you be slick as hell if you are in that world with them, because they're going to be reading your thoughts. So you need to figure out how to do that. Be a Gemini. Have so many multi things going on in your head till they don't know what the fuck you're doing. I mean, it's up to you. Figure out how to do that. Don't drink none of that shit. Whatever they trying to do, if you're in a mental illness or whatever, ain't nothing wrong with you. They just don't want you to change the world. Period. Recognize that. Keep calm about it. Okay. King of Swords. Cold, abusive demands respect. Yeah, the truth will come out. Got the King of Pentacles. Did we have the Queen of Pentacles already? Where is she? I think she was reversed. They do not want you to go on that feminine side, but they use the feminine side all the time to manifest, to heal. They can't heal without her. Okay, I guess she haven't came out. Did she come out? I thought she came out though. And your stuff, and they want you in that state of mind. You're out of your emotions. Don't show no emotions. Not being happy. And false happiness of greed. Not getting over childhood hurt. Not feeling secure. But that's this. This is only a cycle. They don't want you to recognize that as well. But realize you're not a fixed sign. You're called the sign. They keep on messing it up. Tears. You spreading arrows of love, universal love that you're supposed to be doing. They will be. You coming from the root. You're healing from the root. There's gonna be a lot of unhappiness. They're gonna be watching you and everything, trying to kill you. You're sending the wrong partners to you. You're gonna have to learn how to deal with that. I don't want you to change it, I'm telling you. But it's up to you. Don't you turn it back because it is divine timing. Time for you to speak your truth. It's gonna be a lot of loneliness and they're gonna be trying to take your peace of mind. They're gonna get you caught up in the sexual. Okay. Time to grow up and grow other people up. Make sure you eat right, get enough rest as much as possible. Okay. They gonna try to lay you down. Either way it go, they gonna try to get rid of you. Program you to be what they want you to be. And eventually that's gonna lead to control. They killing you anyway, so you have to have this view. So stay strong. They're gonna help you get out of this trap. And they trying to steal from you, you'll be okay. You ain't just don't be no fool, okay? They're gonna hurt themselves. So don't be no fool. They don't want you to be with the empress. I think the emperor was reversed too. Yeah, they do not want you to be in these modes right here. Look at this. They do not want you to be in this, period. Yeah. Not want you to be happy. Keep building. Keep on working on what you need to work on. They'll let you see what's coming at you and how to protect yourself. Okay. Might not be a victory now. They won't have a victory in defeating you. You know, this goes deep, but plans, hopes against you, working in the dark. Keep the faith. You have to do the same thing. You learn from them in order for you to achieve this happiness and this transformation, the new beginnings. They're going to try to stop it. There you go. You and Sag traveling. You're going to have to move around. They said that. Be great for you because they can see everything you need to see too. Okay? Through your mind, everywhere. You need to be very, very, the whole nother technology. These children. So y'all can help the world. It's your assignment. It's gonna be hard as fuck. Not even gonna lie to you. It's 100 steps ahead. They know history. They teach their kids history. Congratulations, whatever kind of ring you're getting engaged. Ancestors say they got you. They think they're clever, but ancestors gonna show you how to be clever. Remember, all our ancestors come from all the generations, all the past histories, our bloodline. Okay, yeah. Don't worry about not being wise. They got you. All the gossip, all this stuff. Don't worry about that. Feeling insecure, you might have to move around to something new and something set. You know, my condolences if anybody passed away. But this to me is whoever passed away coming back to help as well. Okay. So stop worrying. It's a new chapter, new book. Write a book, whatever you need to do. Use your feminine energy. You have boy children. You have make sure you enjoy Mother Earth. Yeah. Might be a funeral or whatever, but that's people, it's supposed to happen. But don't let them, this is like FEMA and FEMA camps. This is like that FEMA coffins they have, trying to put people in there for they're taking their energy, taking their body parts, a whole lot of stuff going on. But you have to be clever in what you do. So keep the faith and they're going under this cross and the church to do what they need to do, the missionaries, the preacher, whatever it is, the whole 9 yards. You make things grow. You came here to do this. You shine. You got the help of all you guys, ancestors, the higher self, behind the darkness, who rules at the creators, the God and goddesses. You got it. You're anchored. You're loyal. They're gonna be loyal to you. They're gonna expose these rats when they try to stop you down that path, your path. They're gonna help you get back organized. Okay, so you shine. They're gonna expose everything in your face. You're gonna need. Stay strong. But we have animals helping you all kind of ways. List a message that they're gonna download. They're gonna send you. Stay childlike. Stay happy. Okay, keep your kids happy no matter what. Grounded. Wherever y'all need to go to, you need to go to feminine, whoever. But the tower is here. Obstacles to go by. You're gonna bust through them bad boys. You might stay in the mountain. Hey, okay. But things are melting. The tower coming through. So you got luck is on your side. Getting rid of things that don't serve you. Don't punish yourself. Okay. Stay with your heart open. Stay loving. You ain't gotta let nobody use you. You ain't gotta have a cold heart. Maybe you're gonna go fishing, maybe you wanna do whatever, but this is childlike state. This is Pisces, this is the collective, this is everybody. The ends to start a new cycle. Okay. Your babies, congratulations, you having a baby, whatever. However got here, keep the faith. Okay. There's babies again. However, hopefully, yeah, you would like to choose the right partner, but we don't know their bloodline. They can pretend so long. Mine's pretend for like 2 years. I knew it, but I didn't know it. You know what I'm saying? But keep the communication open. These babies are gonna come here regardless. They have a mission, and you need to train them as well as reminding yourself of who you are, what you came here to do. Mm, shit. Okay, want to come out? Come out then. I thought the other one wanted to come out, but I guess not. Damn. Okay, let's see. When we go. Yeah, black magic. Yeah, but you need to learn it as well. Okay, go one of them at a time. Let's do black magic first. Capricorn. Told you that's the system. That's Saturn. Saturn want to stay in position. That's the father, and you're opposite, balancing out mother and father. So they gonna try to black. Who they trying it on? Actually, they want to try it on you. You both. Black magic. Remember, son of the earth, that the most unprofitable thing in the world is selfishness, pride, and rebellion, but enchant the soul to lower spheres. But all trials and misfortunes accepted with resignation to the supreme will are an accomplished progress, bringing an eternal reward. Cease to rely upon thy own power and wisdom, and labor to disengage thyself from pride and selfishness, which bind thee to matter, mortal mortality, and evil fate. So watch yourself. Watch yourself. Gonna have to fight. Yeah. Okay. Number 7, Libra. We got Scorpio reverse. Transformation. Let's see. Watch yourself. Shake your face. Realization. You have to realize what's going on. That nothing can resist the firm will which has for a lever the knowledge of true and just. To combat in order to secure its realization is more than right. It is a duty. The man who triumphs in this struggle only accomplishes his earthly mission. It signifies that the realization of thy hopes depends upon a being more powerful than thyself. Seek to know him, and thou shalt have his support. But by you being a mother and the father, you can go from the creators to the creators, the lower spirits, from the down supposedly lower, but they're not. Supposed to be devil and God. You can do know both because they have both of them have you on assignment, whether people don't realize it or not. But you have to realize those things. Stay out of arguments with people. This is Capricorn and Virgo. Learn to work together with because it's called sickness and disease. Number 10, you can get over the sickness and disease of the world healing. Okay, you can stop all that, you know, messiness and talking and all that kind of stuff. We have number 9, Virgo, Taurus, going slowly healing, sickness and disease. They're going to try to throw some, find out how to do it through Mother Nature, how to heal. You're never alone. Never Aries. You don't have to stand alone in this. They got you. You're never by yourself. Okay. And we have number 20 reverse. We have that twice. Where is it under here? Let's see. Number 20. Awakening and resurrection. They don't want you. They gonna fight you. They don't want you to awaken the people. Shit. That all fortune is changeable, even that which appears most stable. The ascension of the soul is the fruit that it should draw from its successive trials. Self is prosperity. Fall not asleep either in idleness or forgetfulness, for thou hast a mission to accomplish. You step by step what to do. They ain't gonna help you out. You ain't gotta worry about that. Capricorn, number 8. Also, transformation, balance. And Capricorn is the leader, Saturn. They have to cooperate. Let's put it like that. They know it's time, but they trying to seek and they break you. Saturn has to do whatever the creators behind the darkness says. Don't think that they moving on their own. The balance, justice, equilibrium. That to be victorious over thyself and dominate obstacles is but a part of the human task. To accomplish it entirely, thou must establish equilibrium between the forces that thou hast brought into play. All actions produce forces in order to tell us between good and evil, and ones that an unbalanced mind, which you recognize what's going on. Anything can happen, expect it. Okay, stuff may startle you, but bounce. Other verse over here too. The lovers, let's see. King of coins. All an illusion, trickery. King of coins signifies a person ruled by Gemini, intelligent, refined woman. It's saying that they want you to think. I can't think. I don't know what to do. They telling you. You got the Queen, Virgo, being a help, being a slave, and using your talents and gifts, and the children also. They want to keep it the same way. It's rather even tempered, ingenious, and witty. Reverse indicates a Virgo man. Use your masculine side. I analyze. They want you to stay. Then in their masculine energy, it causes sickness without the balance of the feminine. They know that. Got Leo. Oh, that's what I was singing. I was wondering what that was. Leo. Got the Leo. She's singing. Queen of Scepter. I want that noise was. Signifies a person ruled by Leo, haughty, high-spirited, ambitious, and resolute. Right way up in the notes of Libra woman, I will. Okay, yes you will. You're gonna be successful in it too. Okay, then we have 21. No, we have 20. Let's do this was first. 13. The Reaper, Aries. Excuse me. It's reversed. The Reaper, transformation, death. immortality, the fucus. Remember, son of the earth, that terrestrial things are of short duration, and that the highest powers are reaped as the grass of the field. The dissolution of thy organs will come sooner than thou expected, but do not dread, for death is but a participation of another life. The universe absorbs without ceasing all who spring from her bosom, that has set spiritualize itself, but by releasing us ourselves from material instincts by free and voluntary adhesion of our souls into the laws of universal movement constituted in us the creation. Don't worry, you're going to fulfill your destiny. 8. Success attainment. Remember, son of the earth, that the empire of the world belongs to the empire of the light, and that the empire of the light is the throne which God reserves for the sanctified will. Thou wilt gather the fruits of knowledge of good and evil, and drink the eternal fountain, for thou art sufficiently master of thyself to accomplish it without coveting. Obstacles will disappear from thy path. Will. See what I'm talking about? Ain't gotta worry about it. Chill, sing, laugh, dance. Everything gonna be just the way it should be. But you self-sabotage in yourself. Don't believe all the hype that they can do this, they can do that. No, only if you allow them to do that. They go on your energy. Washing instructions. Need a spiritual bath, level up. You make people happy. This you can say. Still ready. Harry Potter. What is that? Witchcraft? They keep interrupting me. Higher dimensions. Okay. You're on a whole nother level. Herbs. Healing soul. May your home, apartment, stay full. Bills paid. Rent, food, icebox, cabinets. Be taken care of. May your pockets always stay full of money. Okay. Hawaii, Paris, trip. We got to do with that zebra print, sunflowers. Most important things, pull back. You're a delight. Somebody love you, baby. Somebody love you. Strike a pose. What is Madame people? Strike a pose. Yeah. Let them look at you. Let them judge you. Decide to play the villain this time. They on their mission. North, South Dakota, Colorado. Everybody got a mission. Got a role to play. You're powerful. You are already rich. Just need it in your bank account in hand. Okay. Don't let them fool you. Just because you don't see it right now don't mean you ain't. They're going to try to make you think you don't know nothing. You this, you that, but this and, getting happy. Okay. Incense. Believe. Okay. You're a diamond. Wear them. Greek rewards. Don't worry about it. You're going to get yours. Divine timing. I'm not going to read it on the last one, the same thing. Let's see. Gender, crime, gay. Criminal attempt. Yep. Adopted boy. Maybe it's kids you need to adopt that you're going to find. Maybe you work at an orphanage or somewhere. Maybe just adopt the kids. If you're not having any kids, maybe that's your role. Go visit the orphanage. You can go there and visit them and talk to them and everything. I suppose they did that a long time ago. Or you can be the one when they come to your house when they take them from their parents, and help them out. Or they even have some that come all over the world and you just educate them and help them. Disorderly conduct, not only for the money. A lot of people do it for the money, but what about the child? Vehicle theft, bond maker, shoplifting, danger zone, smiling faces in the clouds, property living in the streets, and abandoned houses are with someone you don't want to. Set up government voice in my head, putting spells on kids at school and church, perform an exercise you will have no problem. Teach them from the home if can, you can. Not from America. Photographer, value important in the world. Record of childhood, undervalued, feeling clues, powerful tools. Another culture child. See what I'm saying? You don't know who the children are that you're supposed to, but they'll bring the right child for you to mentor. Even if it's just going out and seeing them and sit in the park with them or whatever and give them some knowledge. Powerful, elegant, adopted children. Okay. However, you singing, I was like, what in the world? I thought it was outside. Confusing my mind and others. Bloodline, food, computers, phones, 5G, people, beings. I have to relax from a lot of that. I'm awesome. Ruler, master, lord. Machine, wood or metal. Drawn, straight line, geometry, math, distance. Do you know what your partner's favorite color is? You should. Are you breaking generational curses? Do you know what that means? Sacrifice, bomb, death, slaughter of offering, kill spirits, deity, material possessions, give up something that you want to keep, especially in order to get or do something else or to help someone, religious ceremony, to please, to raise a child or sick person, work, school, love, destroy, end. Maybe I take over your sister, your brother, or maybe a child, or maybe you what they call it, when they used to baptize and used to let another couple like be there, like second mom or dad. Maybe you have to step up to the plate. Maybe their mom or dad or whatever passed away, or the mom or dad can't handle it all, and you come in to help, whatever it might be. Are you taking your time? You can think and move better. Heart, freedom. Use your creativity, independent music, poetry, etc. Focus, leadership, future planning, intuition, protection. North America. Attention, subconscious realm. Astral travel, root chakra, sacred, not Antarctica. Messages from divine, attack, kidnap. Now, why? We just had Antarctica, the obstacles. Why do you keep saying that? Who following you? Who following you home? Look behind you. Pay attention. Is someone trying to occupy your body? Be you? Sasha Fierce. Teach your own kids. Make them powerful and aware. I put in the effort, you didn't. Now I'm gone. Destroying sacred things. Do you care? Are you sleeping well? If not, why? You can't break my soul. You can't break my soul. She knows what she's talking about. You can't break my soul. Tell them a message, y'all. Message. Too much control for that fame and fortune they got for you. You don't have to go their way. They lies. All full of lies and illusions. They not in control of everything. The creators behind the darkness is in the sky, underneath the waters. Male, man, woman. And even somebody powerful than all of them. Co-star. You can have and do what you want. Sister. Pisces. Make a list. 5 years. Money comes to you easily. Call it out. Budget. Plan. Floods. Don't let them think you can't manifest. Create your own world. Cut them off. Sun. Children of the sun. Evil forces. Watching sports. 1980. You can't break my soul. You will get the money you ask for. 9 years. Uranus. Family. Spiritual warfare. Eat up peace when you get it. 1961. Bankrupt. Volunteer. 2000. Yeah, go somewhere and volunteer. They got elderly, children. They got all kind of places to volunteer. You want a new job, want to work in a new company, you can go there and volunteer and learn the ropes, then apply. They know the craft. So many ways to do so many things. in this world. They're trying to keep you on their focus, their way of employment, their way of career, and their colleges. Finger caught in that machine. Cut two off. Be careful at work. We started off with the hand, didn't we? Light a candle. Whoa. You can't break my soul. Elephant got it last time. Put one more. Address the elephant on the table. That's abundant. They finally said they're not gonna take their hoofs. Music. Saxophone. You can't break my soul. And then the question. You could be some take for granted. You, you, you could be. What is that? That's my song too. Their mother bloodline and her is not evil. Father side is something if you get them kids right. Drag queens, English Channel, mirrors. You could be Vermont. You could be. Why can I think of the word? Pink, rocking chair, veins and veins. Original, homemade, buying a home. Los Angeles, California. Apple Pay. Message in a bottle, baby. Message in a bottle, baby. Neutral colors. Handheld air conditioners. United Kingdom. Battery lights. Cuba cloth. Birmingham. Wick. Amarillo. Swansea. I love you. Tanzania. Okay. Okay, let's go over here. Okay. We got protect yourself from lower entities. Pigeons, a strout or fruit eating bird with a small head, short legs, cooing voice, gray and white, a gullible person, swindle and gambling, or victim of confidence trick, fertility, prosperity, fortune, luck, transformation, persistence, harmony, well being, mercy, forgiveness, freedom, important symbol in different cultures. Love, peace, comparison, wisdom, power, sacred messengers from gods. Ancient cultures worshiped them, had good luck, divination, healing, peace, and happiness, friends and to humans, domestic by domesticated by humans. Divine message, undivided attention, expecting you to deliver and share information with great enthusiasm. Thrive anywhere, food source for many birds of prey, cousins to doves. Feelings, feelings, more than feelings. Whoa. Alligators, fresh water, rivers, marshes, lakes, spiritual cleansing and healing power, status. Native Americans dream your safety is compromised. threatening you, health, relationship, friend, career, threatening of losing something essential in your life, corruption, and thievery, spiritual power symbol, respected, cleansing, spiritual, and healing, primordial, wisdom, efficiency, still, biblical, threaten of losing something essential in your life, corruption, thievery, someone stole your money, dream, discover a hidden instinct within yourself, experience and uncover treachery or deception in your life, fear of death and danger, totem, primary instinct, survival, reduce passage, past knowledge and wisdom to yours offspring. They open your eyes and mind to precious value of your own life, eating you in a dream, really beginning to consume you and eating away at you and overwhelm you. Warning, a warning. Take action immediately. Ceasing chasing you. Stay calm, fight back. It bites. Let go. Defense attack. Don't wait or try to attack it. Just run away as quickly as possible. If holds you, will drag you into the water. It's over. Kill you. Although alligators rarely prey upon humans. And we have dogs, powerful, unconditional love, loyalty, and protection, safe, guarded, devotion, finality, strong faith, faithful, companion, reliable, protector, truthfulness to yourself, intuition, value, success, friendship, and relationship. Bible, beware of dogs, beware of evil workers, beware of the concision, concision, as a dog returneth to his vomit, so a fool returneth to his folly. Best friend, dreams, unreserved love, knowledge of something, awareness, bring comfort, warnings, may not recognize themselves individually in a mirror, sense of smell, looks like their past, looks like they pass, guidance, protection, loyalty, fidelity, faithfulness, alertness, love, domestic, companion, sitting on lap, do not know when they are hurt, don't understand pain, feel fear, shame, relief, or harmful. They know when they inflict pain, trained reaction. Okay. Um, I'm supposed to did on yesterday things that happened today. Let's see if I can go back to events that happened on today. Events that happened on today in history, because there's something about that masculine energy. This is on June 22nd, 1944. U.S. President Franklin D. Roosevelt signed the GI Bill, an unprecedented oh, shit, act of legislation designed to compensate returning members of the armed forces, known as GIs, for their efforts in the World War II. As the last of his sweeping New Deal reforms, Roosevelt's administration created the GI Bill, officially the Serviceman Readjustment Act of 1944, hoping to avoid relapse into the Great Depression after the war ended. FDR particularly wanted to prevent a repeat of the bonus March of 1932 when 20,000 unemployed veterans stop it and their families flocked to protest to Washington. The American Legion of Veterans organization successfully fought for many of the provisions included in the bill, which gave returning servicemen access to unemployment compensation, low interest home and business loans, and most importantly, funding for education. By giving veterans money for tuition, living expenses, books, supplies, and equipment, the GI Bill effectively transformed higher education in America. Before the war, college had been an option for only 10 to 15% of young Americans, and university campuses had become known as a haven for the most privileged classes. By 1947, in contrast, vets made up half of the nation's college enrollment. 3 years later, nearly 500,000 Americans graduated from college, compared to 160,000 in 1939. As education institutions opened their doors to this diverse new group of students, overcrowding classrooms and residents prompted widespread improvement and expansion of university faculties and teaching staffs. An array of new vocational courses were developed across the country, including advanced training in education, agriculture, commerce, mining, and fishing skills that had previously been taught only informally. The GI Bill became one of the major forces that drove any economy expansion in America that last 30 years after World War II. Only 20% of the money set aside for unemployment compensation on the bill was given out as most veterans found jobs or pursued education. Low interest home loans enabled millions of American families to move out of urban centers and buy and build homes outside the city, changing the face of the suburbs. Okay. Okay, last one. Over 50 years, the impact of GI Bill was enormous, and 20 million veterans and dependents using education benefits and 14 million home loans guaranteed. Oh, stop it. Dang. Uh, Investments guaranteeing for a total federal investment of 67 billion among the millions of Americans who have taken advantage of bill. Former President George Bush, H.W. Bush, and Gerald Ford, former Vice President Al Gore, and entertainers Johnny Cash, Ed McHagan, Paul Newman, and Clint Eastwood. Okay, okay. Skylab astronauts splashed down safely in the Pacific after a record 28 days in space, 1973. 1906, Anne Morrow, Leah, actor, wife of Charles, somebody gets from the sea. 1995, Nigeria's former military ruler, General Olusegun, and his chief deputy are charged with conspiracy to overthrow General Sani Abachas, yeah, military government. Pleads guilty. Oh, Mark David Chapman pleads guilty to killing John Lennon. The Soviet Union announces a partial withdrawal of its forces from Afghanistan in 1980. 1973, Skylab astronauts splashed down safely in the Pacific. Okay, I read that. President Richard Nixon signs the 26th Amendment, lowering the voting age to 18. 1956, the Battle of Algiers began as three buildings in CASBAH are blown up. 1944, Franklin Roosevelt signs the GI Bill. 1942, a Japanese submarine shells Fort Stevens at the mouth of Columbia River. Okay. Edward Burley broadcast journalism under the code name Barbarossa, Germany invades the Soviet Union. 1940, France and Germany signed an armistice of Compiègne on terms dictated by the Nazis. 1938, Joe Louis floors Max Schmeling in the first round of the heavyweight bout at Yankee Stadium. Adolf Hitler bans political parties in Germany other than the Nazis. The son born Charles and Anna Maury Lindbergh. France and Spain agreed to join forces against ABDELKRIM in Morocco. Hmm, really. French defeated Spain, ending in Peninsular War. Attack John U.S. General John pursuing attack of Mexican troops. Zachary Taylor, Richard Nixon married their future first ladies. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, that's what I have. Let me give y'all. Alright, chakra wisdom. It's always good to go back and see what happened because they be triggering us doing the same thing over just with a twist. You know what I'm saying? Let's see that again. That's too many. That's too many. Okay, we got seven chakra. Number seven, Libra crown chakra. Meditation and silence. I sit still in meditation regularly as I know there is power in silence. I seek out stillness during some part of the day. In the silence, I am open to receive without asking and without expectations. In the silence, I will hear and see the truth. Rest, tranquility, and peace are rejuvenating to my spirit. Miraculous emotional, mental, and physical healings are available when I am open to. Okay. Well, I think that's it. Thank y'all for listening. I appreciate y'all. Hope that helps in some type of way. Okay. This your girl Ruth signing off. Like, subscribe, share, and comment. I really appreciate y'all. All right. Talk to y'all later. Bye. Love y'all.